On the ground. Corner. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. And there's a ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And it's fouled away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is Matt Shaw. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 Swanson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
2 strikes.
Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
No outs, runners at first and second. Fights it off, he'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Corner now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Crow Armstrong takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one pushed to the left and foul. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Miguel.
And now Miguel Amaya. RBI single his last time up. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the fourth. And now here is Harper. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Bush makes the play. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Grounded out his first time. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Crow Armstrong right there to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Hatt. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side, Kepler puts it away for the out. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1.
Suzuki.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out, trying for two. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. The other way. Whips it to first. And Tucker is retired. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Showdown back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Max Kepler at the plate, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now it's JT Realmuto. Fly to center his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1. That ball's foul.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This is Bryson Stott, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Bryson Stott.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Stop at third with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled to first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Now that's smacked to right center. Oh, what a lunging grab. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. 1 for 2.
Shaw.
This one in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter,
2
number
out,
7.
space is empty.
Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson
Dansby.
stands in. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Turner now.
Trey Turner.
There's a strike.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
0-2 now.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Harper now.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Crow Armstrong going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. That's back there. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. This one smacked out to left center. No one can get there. It falls in. Around from second is the tying run. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Nico Hoerner. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next cup to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Puts a bunt down. Harper. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The pitcher, number 9,
Miguel Amaya, the next cup to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Man, throws, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. So up next, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. High fly ball out to left field. Kepler has a beat on it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nice stop. The throw to second is offline. First and second, one out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
No, that's low.
That one missed. Happ on his horse. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, one away here at the bottom of the 7th.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Swing and a foul, out of play. Here's the 2-2. And a base hit.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Michael Busch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 37, Porter High.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Left-hand hitter waits. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
Max Kepler.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering upstairs. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Matt Strom.
1 and a pitch inside.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
In there at the knees for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3 in this one.
Swanson
drops a bunt down the first base side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 down, bases empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one way inside.
Here. 1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second, and it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it. Relay to third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Third out. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 55.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Stop. Swings through it for strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hit on the ground might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Presley is just 1 strike away. Got it, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And the final score here,